Unfortunately, no one is immune from cancer, but early detection can make a difference in the outcome. That's why it's super important that you know your risk. Texas Health has made assessing that risk easy for you. You can get started with a free and simple 5-minute health risk assessment, and not just for breast cancer. You can also learn if you're at risk for diabetes, stroke, heart attack, and more. Don't wait to assess your risk for possible health conditions. Go to texashealth.org/health assessments today. That's texashealth.org/health assessments. Y'all, I've got a secret. Everybody knows how much I love fashion. Literally, I'm obsessed with finding outfits and different looks. But what they don't know is one of the best shops is the Desert Rose at the Cowgirl Museum. Y'all, the Desert Rose at the Cowgirl Museum was just at our luncheon, and let me tell you, all the stuff that she brought was so fabulous. From beautiful jewelry to modern Western fashion to even great gifts for kiddos. Trust me, Mick and Momo hit up the Desert Rose store every time we're at the Cowgirl Museum. Desert Rose is a must, and the best news is free parking is available with a purchase of only $50. Y'all, grab your kids' gifts, get you a little goodie, and there you go. There's your parking. To learn more, follow The Cowgirl on Facebook, X, or Instagram at Cowgirl Museum, or visit cowgirl.net. That's at Cowgirl Museum, or visit cowgirl.net.
They think it's easy, that every day is like a party. But when you get home and find you're hardly able to get out of bed, that's when it all starts over again. But things will work out fine if you just listen to both sides. Take the good with the bad, the happy and sad, yeah. In every bit, see the good that you have. Be glad and not mad for the glamour and grit. The glamour and grit.
Welcome back to the Glamour and Grit. Dun, dun, dun.
I was going to say an episode number, but I have no idea what episode it is.
I think we're on 12.
I have no idea what is happening in my head right now.
I will tell you what's happening in my head is I feel like SHIT. I've tested negative for everything, but I feel like my head's about to explode. My eyes look like because I got high. And I wish I could sleep for 15 days straight.
You might feel better if you actually did get high.
Actually, I think you're correct.
It might wash your cares and curls away.
Can you imagine? Actually, that'd be so scary because I feel like I would be like really gone. On the way here, I took the wrong exit. Then I hit the curb. Then I almost didn't put the car in park. And I'm not on any medicine. Like I got a steroid in my fanny yesterday, but I didn't take any NyQuil or anything. So I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, there's something going around. But we gotta address this week. I was not up for recording the podcast today. Aside from I've been traveling a lot and I just got back, whatever.
Last night at like midnight. Got back
Yes.
from Tampa.
But also like my week was, I feel like it happened, but it didn't happen because I was just so like messed up by what happened in the world a couple days ago with Charlie Kirk. And then there was a school shooting in Utah, in Colorado. And then, there's 9/11 and it all happened like the same day. And it just like,
All within like 24 hours.
and it really, really affected me a lot more than I ever expected it to. Like, I don't know, like, I don't get affected by a lot of things. Like, I'm pretty even, like, emotionally, like, I'll get sad and stuff, but like, I'm still in a funk.
Yeah, I think the world is too. And I think the division or like the loudness of you hear of the division is really what messes people up. But I truly believe in my heart of hearts is like we're guided by love and we need to be guided by love and I'm a Christian woman. And it's like, you know what's sad in my mind? And I'm going to be honest about this is like, I'm a Christian woman and we're going to get comments being like, yeah, you're a blonde, blue-eyed white woman. Of course you're a Christian woman. Da, 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 da. And you know what? It is what it is. That is what I am. I follow a life of love. I follow God, I follow being a leader for my children, um, and that's just what it is. I mean, I can't apologize for me being a believer in God.
What doesn't make sense, and that's beautiful. That's who you are. We live every day as who we are, and that's all we can do. It's all we can do. People are gonna love it or not like it. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, why is there division or the thing that I'm struggling with the most, politics aside, we saw an assassination live
Mhm,
on somebody who was speaking in front of his family, his children, his wife, in front of a group of people, and vocalizing opinion.
mhm.
And because of that, he was assassinated. And I don't care what side of what side you're on, the fact that there's any sort of division right now or any sort of political talk when at the core of what just happened is humanity,
Mhm.
and somebody was unjustly assassinated. It makes no sense to me that there's any sort of discussion other than how horrific this could be and how sad this is and how we need to lift each other up right now as a nation, not be divided more. I'm online, I'm reading hate, I'm reading people that are saying all these things about his character and whatever. Take all that out. We're talking about, like, the reality of the situation and somebody who I don't understand how this can be a divided issue right now.
Yeah. I mean, we discussed this, and my stance on it is no matter what, and I think that's why me and you truly, I think we took 24 hours of like just so depressed because I'm sad for everybody. I'm not just sad for Charlie Kirk and his family. I am sad for every person that feels opposites aside, like feels that somebody would hate them that much or feel that kind of like
For
these.
voicing an opinion.
Yes, but anybody, like, it's just so sad to me. I can't imagine, like, I've gotten hate before, we've all gotten hate, and it's sad, but to wake up every day with that kind of heaviness, like, where you feel like you need to hurt somebody or feel like that to me is so deeply sad. It is so and I don't know if maybe it's I don't know, and I hate to say it because I am a mom, for Mick and Molly Morgan to ever feel that kind of sadness or anger would make me so sad. That I feel like I have nothing more to say than that. I'm just so deeply sad for anybody, any troll even online or any person, that has that kind of sadness in their life, and I truly it breaks my heart, but my sister-in-law,
You know,
Emily, sent me something.
I just pulled it up and
Are
I'm
you talking
gonna
about the
read it.
kids?
I'm gonna read it because every day I'm reminded of the evil that is in our country. There's so much love and so much good that I'm trying to hold on to, but it's really scary, and it's a scary time to be raising a child. There's a lot happening, and there's this beautiful
Yeah.
passage.
I think we even say this too. It's like a parent should never be scared to drop their child off at school. Like, and I really do think all the time, anytime I take our kids out, like to a movie I think there's never been once where I have not thought about, took them to a pep rally. And my first thought is like, it's so sad I even have to go there, have to think about that.
100%.
But our sister-in-law, who is such a beautiful human, sent us this, and I was like, it gave me such resolution, and it really did. It was so powerful what she sent because I can't wait for you to read it and we can discuss it. But it really actually relieved that kind of stress because me personally, I can't wake up every day being scared or sad because I'm just trying to do good in our world, and I just cannot let myself it's not fair to my kids to do that.
Well, I haven't talked to a single millennial parent that hasn't felt the same way about bringing a child up in today's society and how scared they are about that and the
Mhm.
fears that come with that and like all this anxiety. Everybody is struggling with the anxiety of it all. Well, then we read this, and this is so beautifully written, and I've sent it to, 100 of my young father friends and family members, cousins, everything, because I think we all needed to hear it and are all kind of been feeling the same way. So what it says is, don't feel sorry for or fear for your kids because the world they're going to grow up in is not what it used to be. God created them and called them for the exact moment in time that they're in. Their life wasn't a coincidence or an accident. Raise them up to know the power they walk in as children of God. Train them up in the authority of His word. Teach them to walk in faith, knowing that God is in control. Empower them to know they can change the world. Don't teach them to be fearful and disheartened by the state of the world, but hopeful that they can do something about it. Every person in all of history has been placed in the time that they were in because of God's sovereign plan. He knew Daniel could handle the lion's den. He knew David could handle Goliath. He knew Esther could handle Haman. He knew Peter could handle persecution. He knew that your child can handle whatever challenge they face in their life. He created them specifically for it. Don't be scared for your children, but be honored that God chose you to parent the generation that is facing the biggest challenges of our lifetime. Rise up to the challenge. Raise Daniel's, David's, Esther's, and Peter. Wait, rise up to the challenge. Raise Daniel's, David's, Esther's, and Peter's. God isn't scratching his head wondering what he's going to do with this mess of a world. He has an army he's raising up to drive back the darkness and make him known all over the earth. Don't let your fear steal the greatness God placed in them. They were born for such a time as this.
I mean, mic drop.
So,
Has ever been a more perfect term. And I think we say this daily is I think every parent probably says this. These kids are just different. They're different. They're special. They're kind. They have this thing about them. And um, I'm the chair of the Desert Rose Luncheon, and one of the beautiful, amazing angels that lost her life in the flood, her aunt was there. And it was so silly. She had a Labubu on her purse, and we all know me and my Labubu stance. It is like it's so weird. That's been my, what is it, white knight is like the one thing I've really gone for. And I told her, I was like, oh my God, I stayed up so late one night to get that Labubu. And she was like, well, her little niece that had passed would want you to have this. And I was like, that she's constantly giving her signs of that she's there and that she's around. And I was just like, if life pushed me away more from God, it'd be now. Do you know what I mean? It's like every day the devil and demons are constantly trying to like steer us away from our faith. And never have I been more proud and more grounded in my faith than now.
well,
And this isn't like a Christian podcast. I know we've been talking about this 10 minutes, but I'm sorry, I feel like everybody on any platform has said like they need to, talk about this. But I'm very proud to be a Christian woman. And you know what? At the end of the day, I have worked my very hardest to give back and like do good for the world. And if something else wants to be my legacy, that's fine. But like I know in my heart, my kids know in my heart that like I tried my very best to give and to do good and to smile and to make somebody feel good. And that's all I could ever ask for. You know what I mean? So if somebody wants to look negative on me or you, so be it. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, you think it would be you think everybody would wanna, live that way. Just do good, be good to people, and
But
open your
everybody's,
heart and,
yeah.
but it's not.
No, but I think too is giving grace in the sense of everybody's reality is their own reality. Everybody was raised different. Everybody's moral views are different. Everybody's what they've been around is different. So that is in this sense, respect everybody's reality
Yeah, but it
It's
just saddens me, and it's hard for me when I'm on Instagram and I'm reading and people are sending me stuff that is bigotry and hateful, and especially in a time like this, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
but
I'm like, "Why is it like like, is it so hard to just be
but
kind?"
but the thing is though too, and that is their reality, and I respect that, and that is the way they feel, and but I can't all we can do
I don't respect it at all.
I mean, but
It
not that that's I can't I don't know, if when somebody sends me something, I more in the sense look at that like,
You
"Ha
mean you're sympathetic maybe to the way they've been conditioned to think because of the reality that they're living.
yes,
You
one hu
don't respect it though,
not
like,
respect but I don't let I can't allow that to hurt me personally for anything, it just makes me sad that they're not in the reality that is my reality. But their reality is their reality, and that I have to just let it be.
yeah, okay, but they just you need to be more open-minded. You need to listen to both sides. You need to understand, and I think it's those people that are so close-minded that are the ones that are waking up angry and
Yeah,
bitter.
but that's always a small I mean, it's always just like they always say it's the loudest voices, like the smallest thing is the loudest voices in the room.
Yeah, yeah, it's just hard. It's just hard because it's just hard. I think, but what I pulled away from reading that quote and, or that passage, however you wanna call it, you know, obviously be secure in knowing and be sure in knowing that everything's happening God's plan and everything's going the way, it's meant to be going, and we're given the challenges that we're meant to be given because we can overcome them and fight adversity together and be stronger because of it. But your kids are these little sponges and are these little, they're just taking all of your emotion and all of your anxiety and all of your feelings that you're portraying in and feeling it and it's like through osmosis that's, becoming them. So it's like if you can close that door and just try to show your kids positivity and love and light, that's all they're gonna know through all of this.
Yeah.
I see these videos online of, like, these kids of these parents, like, I don't even wanna get into it, but,
Yeah,
like,
let's not.
you know what I mean? Like, it's off the pa like, you can change, you know what I mean? Like, just because you're upset about something that's happening in the world, not you specifically, but in general, it's how you react about it to your children, I think makes the biggest difference in this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, something to think about for
Food for thought.
food for thought. Yeah, whatever you can do to hide it from your kids and
Or I just think everybody needs to go out and do something kind. How great instead of like the purge, how about like one day of like everybody just do one kind deed? How great it feels.
yeah, I don't know, and I'm probably not even making sense of really what I'm thinking and trying to vocalize, but I think I'm just so I don't know, I'm just shocked and kind of just in my head about
And
all of it,
defeated.
so, yeah. So I brought on a little pasta dish.
Y'all, I cannot. So we showed up. I feel horrible. I'm like sick as a dog and I'm dying laughing. Like I look like truly I got high. And then Eric is eating pasta.
I don't eat
Like,
pasta very often,
yeah, you
but
eat pasta every single night.
that's red lentil.
Oh, it doesn't count?
No,
It doesn't count as real
it's in the
pasta?
shape of pasta, but it's just red lentil. It's
What is lentil?
red lentil, lentils,
No, I
in the legume family.
but do you actually know what a lentil looks like? A real lentil?
Yes, I've eaten just lentils. Lentil soup. Yeah, they're
Really?
like little beads, but they're like extremely good for you. Protein packed,
Protein
tons of.
packed and fun.
No,
Okay,
they're
wait.
extremely. Anyway,
Yeah.
yes, I eat red lentil pasta at night, but this is real pasta, and I wanted some of it, and it came with my little sandwich from Local Foods,
And it's cold, which I think there's nothing more disgusting on this earth than cold pasta.
and sometimes food can be healing. So
Food for
this is
thought.
what I'm
Here's
doing.
to healing. Eric and I have gained probably 10 pounds this week.
I'm not gonna
Can we talk
smack
about
this
the
while I'm
Emmys?
recording, but it's there, and I'm
No.
excited to eat it when we're done.
It's like ASMR.
Hmm?
ASMR.
What's that?
You know, like
audio
people,
thing?
yeah, like the chewing. What is it? Audio something, 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 something.
Yeah, but you know what? God bless
It's a new dawn.
Charlie
It's
Kirk's family. God bless America. God bless everybody. I think we're all feeling the same way.
yes.
We're here. We're
Can we,
here.
can we talk about the Emmys?
Go ahead.
Wait, and I have no idea who the host was. Who was that? Never seen them in my
I
life.
didn't get to watch a single second of it.
Can't even tell you his name. He was a horrible host.
I was flying. Who was he? A comedian or?
I think so, but he was so bad.
Oh.
Okay, you know who needs to host the Emmys? It's freaking Leanne Morgan. She went out there for like 1 second and stole the show. She's the kindest, host of the Emmy Awards. I had never even heard of him.
While you're looking that up, so yeah, the Emmy Awards were last night.
Nate Bargatze.
Let me see his picture.
I've never even seen him before. Well, that's
Every
kinda hard
once
to
in a
see.
while, though, like just get somebody completely
who that is?
random. It's kind of blurry to me from here.
I've never even seen him before. I
Well-
don't know who he is.
Well, I'll say
So sorry, Nate. Never heard of you.
out of all of it, I didn't get to watch it because I was on a plane coming back from Florida, where I was this weekend doing charity work, trying to do good. And I saw all the winners all listed. Nothing really got me excited, although Seth Rogen's show, what is it called?
The Studio.
The Studio won 13 Emmys.
Wait, I was so excited about this year's Emmys. I loved it. I thought it was such a different, usually.
But I just hadn't seen any of the shows.
Yeah, but I loved that it was all different actors. I love Jeremy Allen, but if I would have seen him win one more time
Oh, yeah.
for comedian is baffling. So I
Yeah.
loved it was all these new actors. And Catherine, what is her last name? I did the squeeze with her. She won Best Supporting in a drama. I think in a drama or a comedy. One of the guys.
Don't know her name, don't know what she won, but she
No.
was there.
She was hit.
She won something.
She won for the pit. And I met her on the set of The Squeeze. And she is actually, I still remember to this day, that was my first time being on a big movie set. She was the nicest human I've ever met in my life. And I kept looking at her when she was winning the speech, and I was like, I know her. I know her. And I thought you did a series with her or something with her. And I was like, oh my God, that's the lady who was so kind to me on The Squeeze because she was the lead of it.
Cool.
So I love that. It made me so happy because I'm like, look how many years later. That's before we were even married. 15 years later. Look at where she is now. I was just so happy.
Well, speaking of 15 years, that's
Yeah, 15
literally
years
the
old.
age of Owen Cooper, who won for Adolescence, who I think everyone on the planet, if
So
they
deserved.
watched that show, I haven't finished it yet, so don't spoiler alert anything, but I've watched enough to already know that he deserved every second of that award. Youngest
Male.
supporting actor ever to win in a limited series.
Yeah, he was beyond amazing. He's so, I can't believe you haven't finished it. Get ready.
He's so good.
He gets even better. It's crazy to me. And the first time that The Bear and White Lotus didn't sweep.
Did they must have gotten nominated, right?
Oh, yeah, but I don't think either of them won any
No, they
awards,
didn't. They
which is
didn't.
crazy, which I kind of loved. I like it. It's not fun when it's every single year the same people win over and over and over. I like a little change up.
I agree. But I will say I didn't recognize most of the shows that were nominated. The Studio I have not watched. That got 13 wins. The Penguin got 9. That I only watched a couple episodes because
Our cousin was on it.
my cousin Tess is in it. And that's the only reason I watched a couple episodes. Adolescence won 8. I watched a couple, loved.
I watched the whole thing, loved.
Severance won 8. I watched season 1, loved. Season
Didn't.
2, I wasn't understanding a damn thing that was happening, so I kind of stopped. Season 50 SNL special won 8. The Pit won 5. I've been seeing a lot of Fort Worth people talk about The
We
Pit.
got to watch it. It's about a hospital.
How many shows is there about? Why would I ever be excited about a show about a hospital? There's
Well,
100.
They're obviously
And one
great.
called Grey's Anatomy that's been on for 100 years.
Well, you know
This is why I
why?
don't get excited for hospital procedural shows.
Oh, I love
It better
them.
be very unique and cool, and something's got. Otherwise, what's going to get me excited about it?
That it's a great show and could be a future job for you one day.
Well, I will definitely have an audition. I'm sure I already
I'm
have
about
for
to
the
say,
pit.
I was like, let's love it. Can't
I
wait.
love it, but I'm just there's a lot of what with people talking about it, so I want to know what it is like. What's
Yeah, what is
unique,
getting everybody on it?
and
I don't know.
then
I'm so excited.
and then
That is the one show I came away from being like, I have to watch The Pit.
and
It
then
gives me a pit that I haven't watched The Pit.
and then the Traders won 5, and then Andor won 5. So let me ask you this:
Talk to
I'm
me.
going to say the name,
Okay.
and you tell me or if you've seen it or not.
Okay.
And these are the Emmy winners, the studio, and I'm
Have-
talking about Full Out,
okay.
The Penguin, Adolescence,
Woo.
Severance, SNL 50th special anniversary, The Pit, The Traders.
Woo.
You've watched that from beginning to
Of
end?
course I have.
Okay.
It's reality TV.
Andor?
Never
Right.
even heard
okay,
of it.
so you got 2 shows out of however many there was. It is a
You have none.
0. I have finished 0, but you know me, I don't watch a lot of television, and when I do, I get to watch like an episode and a half. I'm like, "Oh, I love that show," and then I move on.
I
Because
know, 'cause
when am I
there's-
supposed to watch?
Okay, shall we watch?
But my point is, there's a lot of unique new stuff. Like you said, I'm gonna back you up and say that it's an exciting time in television.
Which I'm so glad, because there kind of was like
It's
a
not
moment.
Game of Thrones. It's not, all these shows that, get over the years you just see over and over. It's just all new stuff.
I love it. I'm so excited.
That's cool.
I love television. And to be honest, I know people will say, I love actors. Like, I do wish sometimes there was no social media, because I loved when it was like these entities. It's like those famous, like, baseball players. Like, they were almost untouchable. And it's like they can say one thing and then you're like, you don't like him anymore. I kind of wish it was like no social media, so they were so separate from us.
Yeah.
Us regular folk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of actors, what's happening this weekend?
Did you watch the Emmys?
Yeah, some of it.
Did any of them, was there political,
Yeah.
a lot of politics?
The girl that was in Hacks, the redhead,
Mhm.
I always forget her name. She said free Palestine
Okay.
at the end of, but I guess she's been very heavy on free Palestine the whole time. But,
Anyone say anything about Charlie or?
I actually don't know. I didn't watch any like full. I just did little
I just asked you if
clips.
you watched it. You said yeah.
I said little clips. Like
oh.
I watched like the Gilmore Girls, was so happy. Let's get the Gilmore Girls back on our screen. I just want sweet and simple.
Mm.
Like me. And I watched Leanne Morgan. I love her. Every ounce of that woman I love. I just think she's the nicest. Shall we boot and scoot?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, ready. Yeehaw couture or ye nah. Okay?
What?
Ye nah.
No, I don't know what. Is that am I supposed to boot or scoot this?
No, I'm just saying that these two things, they're going to compare.
What? Say it again.
Like yeehaw couture. I'm doing a little section.
So I say yeehaw couture for good?
No, you say boot for good, scoot for bad. But this is like the theme of this little section, okay?
Oh.
Oversized scrunchies are back. Boot or scoot?
Boot is good. Boot.
Oh, you like those? I
Yeah, it's
love
like
it.
kind of 80s, 90s.
Love it. Birkenstocks.
I
Ball
don't,
chic or farmer's market flop.
I don't wear them, but I'm going to give them a boot.
I can't do Birkenstocks.
I know
I
you
can
can.
do a Gucci Birkenstock, like a Gucci clog. I can do an Amazon clog. I just can't do a Birkenstock. So I think it goes against everything that I am.
Sure. But
I can do an UGG clog. I just can't do a Birkenstock. I just can't. Something in it to me, it's just.
But who's getting booted and scooted? Is it me or you?
Sorry. I just
I
was-
gave it a boot.
Okay, pumpkin spice body spray.
Scoot. I don't like body spray.
I completely agree. Halloween decor already up.
Boot.
Thank you, because it is already up at our house. Did
Some
you
of
see
it,
all
yeah.
the things I added?
Some of it, yeah, it's cool. I'm ready. I need some liveliness.
I know, me too. Okay, Labubu plushie showing up in vacation photos.
I mean, boot only because it'll be like, remember when we look back at old photos.
Which I love. I have mine right now. Okay, men doing get ready with me TikToks.
I don't know if I've ever done it, but I give it a boot if you have the time to do that with your wife.
No, I think it's just like you. Like, you just do it.
Oh, like I start doing getting ready
Yeah.
with me TikToks?
Yeah.
Not my thing, but
Like,
I'm gonna
do
give you a
you?
boot because I enjoy. Listen, I follow Blue Collar Prep, and he's a get ready. He's a fashion dude,
He's iconic.
so I'm gonna give it a boot for him.
And like Abraham Alexander, please do a get ready with me.
But
we
he
all
doesn't-
want to see it. No,
Yeah.
he doesn't. But I would love to see a get
I've
ready
never
with
seen
him.
a guy say like get ready with me. It's more just like, hey, here's my outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know, boot.
AI profile pictures.
Scoot.
It's cute.
No.
It's like when we all were like face tuning too much.
I think it's fun to do the AI pictures, but not to like claim it as a profile picture.
No, like literally like having you like on a chariot or something.
Yeah, I mean,
We all did that for a minute. I remember when the face swap was in, like when you could do your face on like a 1950s photo.
oh yeah.
So I literally did my entire class in college.
Oh, that's cool.
I know.
I like the AI photos. It's fun and like, playing with them, but not as a profile
I
picture.
still can't get it to work. I've tried it, like tried to remove things through AI. I think my AI won't let me. I obviously haven't done the like deluxe version.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic. Okay.
Yes.
Cowboy hats at weddings.
Oh yeah, boot.
I love it too. Joe T's margaritas on a Monday night.
Is it today Monday night? Because I might have to boot it all the way to Joe T's after this.
Actually, nothing would sound
I have
better.
a 5 a.m. flight tomorrow. I can't.
I know, and I got to be on the news in the morning. Boot Barn going high fashion collabs. You know, the Boot Barn is like doing like amazing collabs.
Yeah, boot. That's awesome.
Good for them. Cowboy boots with fringe shorts at the stockyards. Honky tonk hot or scoot the tourist trap.
I think honky tonk hot. I think any fun Western fashion thing right now is just
It's such a vibe. I'm
let's keep
so
it
obsessed
going.
with it.
Let's keep it going.
This week I had the Cowgirl Luncheon, the Desert Rose Luncheon that Lorene Agatha and I do every year. We raised so much freaking money for the Cowgirl Museum. They're going to announce it. It's going to be in the press this week. Unbelievable. Having that much like women energy in a room was so fun. So the theme was Midway.
Women energy plus Eric.
Plus Paul, our producer.
Well, yeah, he was taking photos and videos and everything. But I
Eric
think
got scooted in to come.
was I the only man sitting at a table?
I think there was one other.
There
That
was
was
one
it.
other.
Yeah, and there was 400 people there.
400 women, one man.
But wasn't it amazing to see me in action? You've never, ever seen me do any of like my philanthropy
it was
work in action.
fantastic. And I've never felt so many eyes on me at the same time.
Oh.
Like, there's a guy here.
Oh my God. I'm
Saying
probably
his
like, who
husband's
is he?
here. I think they were all just shocked I was there.
Because no one literally sees us together. I think the only place people see us together is the podcast. Because we've done it. Okay. We had a zillion.
We literally are at school picking up our kids together every
I know, but
day.
like at events, because we had a zillion years of married together before we had kids. And now, us personally, if I'm going to we don't like to leave our kids without one of us there. That's like kind of our thing. So a lot of the time, like when you go out of town, I'm there. Or when I go out of town, you're there. That's kind of what we thought as parenting, that our style we like to do. So I think that's why. No, anything?
I mean,
Is this thing on?
yeah. I mean, I think, out of the 50 events we do in 10 days, we're probably, we're at half together.
No, Eric, not even close.
Yes, we are. We go to we're at with your whole family too. Like we do it as a big family most of the time.
Yeah, but very. I'm gonna get the friends on this. I think I'm right. It's very rarely we're together.
Yeah, for Desert Rose and for putting on the pink and these are women powered events.
But I was just at one at the American Cancer Society.
Yes,
You weren't at that one.
Okay.
Ask Elizabeth Roper, my best friend. She comes with me to it all. The fine arts thing, I do a lot. I don't think you realize how much
No, I get that. But it is fun. Like a lot of times we'll go as a whole, your parents and your.
Oh yeah, that's
Jake and
the
Emily
most
and-
fun when we all go together.
Oh, it's a blast. It's a blast.
I love my family. I
but
love your
but
family.
you just say yes to all of them.
Yeah.
And I'm not. I can't.
I know.
It's not.
Do you know what it's like turned around? It's like me and you back in the day in LA. Remember how you used to go to so many red carpets and I never went?
Yeah.
You always had to go to red carpets by yourself. I made you. God love you. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
couldn't
no,
do. I
you've
wasn't
never-
confident in myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And look at me now. But what's happening this weekend? Red carpet.
Tell them.
Y'all, we're taking the kids to LA and have the Gabby's Dollhouse premiere. Ah, so freaking excited. I can't even stand it. I can't wait for the world to see this movie. I have been a part of Gabby's Dollhouse since early 2019, before I was pregnant with Momo. To see it up on the big screen, everyone's going to love it. It's such a great movie. I'm so proud of this cast. I'm so proud of the casting for keeping us originals a part of it. Because a lot of time people don't realize that you're cast with like big time. There are big time celebrities in this movie. You'll see we kind of have all these new characters too that are all big time. And guess who's in the movie who I love? Fortune. Do you remember Fortune? She's best friends with Jeff Lewis.
No.
Oh, you got to look her up. She's
How would I even know? I mean, I don't.
She's a comedian. She's like one of my favorite
But
comedians.
Jeff Lewis, like, I've never watched him.
I just feel like I always talk. You know what's so funny is when you have all these people that you listen to every day, like Annie Elise, Jeff Lewis. I listen to every single day, and I really do think they're my friends.
Yeah.
Like, that's so sad. Like Josh Peck, I'm friends with Ben Soffer, but Josh Peck, I kind of think is my friend because I listen to him and Ben all the time.
I know.
I talk about a great human being on this earth is that Ben Soffer. That human is such a kind, amazing, giving human. Is that man right there?
Yeah.
He's a good one. He's one of the goodies.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Are you falling asleep now?
No. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just in my head about it.
About Ben and Josh?
No, they're awesome. I love their podcast. And someone was drinking Spritz Society, the pickle one, in Florida. I was
No
sitting next to them,
way.
and they whipped it out, and I was like,
The
"Oh
pickle
my."
one's a big hit.
Well, yeah, but it's not selling well. Anyone who's tried it loves it. It's just people aren't grabbing it off the shelf. So you need to try the pickle flavored Spritz because it's actually the best one.
Wait, do you remember when we used to do pickle shots in New York? That was like our staple, pickle shots.
Yeah, now I mean it became a big thing since then. Picklebacks.
Do you remember drinking like that? Like literally being able to drink like it was our job. That was like such a different time in life.
I'm glad those days are over.
Oh, somebody said that we had the best. Well, you didn't go to college, so sorry. But my generation, what was it, like 2000? I think they did like 2005 to 2011 were like the greatest college years because we would have to carry our digital cameras, our flip phones, I didn't have air conditioning in my dorm. It was the best years ever to be in college. It was so fun.
How does I don't have air conditioning in my room equate to best years so fun?
Because it was just simple. Everything was so simple. Like nowadays, these college kids, they can have dry cleaning. They have to keep up with these TikToks. Have you seen like rushes nowadays?
No.
It's, oh my God, there's like, Rush is like, which is sorority and fraternity, is like joining it. Rush week is like, people are spending like $100K. Are you looking at my?
Yeah, I didn't know if like you went to a rave while I was gone this weekend, or I was looking at all your nice
No, I
bright
have my
bracelets.
living for Lulu,
Mm-hmm.
for Lulu's foundation. I have the mom, and then I just have these other ones because that makes me so happy in life is all my assortments, all my dingle dangles. I feel like
No, I love
Ariel.
it. But you know, the rave kids, they got them all loaded up on the wrists. Kind of reminds me of those bracelets.
Yeah, I've never actually gone to a rave before. Isn't that interesting? One day in my life, I kind of want to go to Burning Man. I know I will hate every second of it, though.
I've tried to invite you to all this stuff.
I would hate Coachella.
You didn't
I
want to
actually
go
would
with me
hate
to
all that
Coachella.
kind of
You
stuff.
didn't want to go. I mean, you say
I went to
this.
Stagecoach,
You went to Stagecoach
but
because
I did bougie
Paramount
Stagecoach. I know.
Pictures sent us to Stagecoach.
Thank you, Paramount.
VIP up the wazoo.
And it was amazing.
Of course it was. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Those were some great years right there that you led me on. So thank you for those. Those were fun years.
You're welcome. You definitely, picked and choose what most of the stuff I feel like now you would want to do most of the stuff.
I just didn't like myself back then. Like I didn't feel good about myself. Now I would love it.
Yeah.
You know what I feel like? It's like the Music Man. Pick a little, tuck a little, pick a little, tuck a little, pick, tuck a little.
Well, what is your glamour and grit?
Oh, are we ending?
Yeah.
Is it already time?
Yeah,
I don't even know what's
we
gonna
gotta
make.
go get the kids.
I know what is gonna be our reel because I feel like we were like not even funny today.
Well, sometimes it's not about being funny. It's just about being us.
Wow.
So, how you feeling? Glamour and grit.
My glamour is being able to live a life with you and my children is truly gonna get sentimental, but I'm so proud of our kids. I love them and you, and watching you be a dad is like the best gift God. And I'm gonna tell you this now because you're back. Mick asked for you. Eric was gone maybe 48 hours, not even. All he wanted was you.
Friday night, Saturday night. I got
And
back
let me tell
late
you
Sunday night.
what we did. This was our weekend,
He
okay?
told me he asked about me a lot.
Multiple times. We had the pep rally, okay? We had the
You know
fall.
why? He told me, he goes,
Oh, I know.
Dad, I really wanted you. Mom yelled at me.
What?
I was like, what? He goes, she told me to go to bed. I was like, so you think if I was there and it was late, I wouldn't have told you to go to bed? He's like, no. I was like, I probably would have been more upset because I get tired way faster than Mom.
Well, and let me tell you my weekend. Pep rally, fall rally, All Saints game. We get up early. We have Cullen's first birthday, a sip and see. Then we had mixed baseball game. Then we had the TCU game, which included all the activities. Then the next day, he got to go to Legoland, and Molly Morgan got to go to K-pop for Riley's birthday. The schedule was packed.
It's a lot.
And the fact that he missed you when I packed his schedule and we had so much freaking fun. Talk about burning my soul. I mean, I gave it my all. I am sick now because how much I gave it my all.
No, you crushed it. And you even made her star student board phenomenally.
Well, and thank you. And they still, I mean, you definitely are the more fun parent. I'm the more actively fun, like I'm great at activities. You are the best dad in the world to like sit and play and like be so present. It's very hard for me to be like that present. I'm more of like a doer parent. Like the weekend had so many activities. I was like, I feel like I gave them the world because we did so much fun things. But like all they really missed was like you and like what you do.
Well, I mean, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. It makes me feel good. Mick told me that this morning on the way to school.
I know.
He told me I missed you, Dad.
I missed you, Dad.
But no, I think their favorite thing to do is just sit on the floor and have us.
I know.
With no one, not the running around in the crowd. Like their favorite thing to do is just sit on the floor and one-on-one just play.
I know. They love, like, and you're the
That's
best
what they
at that.
truly, if it was like, what's the last thing you'd ever want to do? Like, I think that's what they would say.
Oh,
Like, that makes them so happy.
that
Just
makes
playing
me kind of
Barbies,
sad.
playing Barbies with Molly Morgan on the floor, or like just playing trains or dinosaurs with Mick. Like that, they're so simple.
I know they really are.
It's
They're
kind of
just
amazing.
the best. I love kids, and my grit is our world
Yeah.
sometimes. But then I'm very hopeful for our world too. Extremely hopeful, actually.
Yeah. Glamour is my pasta. No, glamour is knowing that I can be gone and you're killing it at home with the kids and everybody's having a good time. And grit is definitely, definitely, definitely still the effect of everything that just happened. And it's crazy because I'm in 5 days I'll have gone Texas, Florida, Texas, New York, Texas, LA, Texas.
Holy guacamole!
I feel like Rusty Reed.
You are Rusty. Well, and I'm so proud of you because really, when we moved here, that's always the reason we moved to Texas is because it was so central
Yeah,
that we could just like hop bop anywhere.
yeah.
I'm really proud of you though, and our friend Crystal said it best at the thing. You look the best you've ever looked. I think you
At
look.
that event.
Yes, just in general. I think you physically. I think it was even Raya too. Like you've gotten so big. Like you look so healthy. I don't know if maybe you've just like really come into your own, like your confidence and your hair, I mean, just everything. I think we're really growing up, honey.
Y'all just making me feel really good this episode, but I needed to hear it. I needed to hear it. I haven't. I feel like I have been in a good place, but this week I just feel like I'm like going backwards. You know what I mean? like
I know,
swimming
but
against the current.
we're gonna spread the word of God and spread kindness and love, and that's all that matters at the end of the day to
Well,
us.
thank you guys. We love you and stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, hug those kids, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.